Hey there, good evening. Welcome back. All right, Daniel, good evening. Okay, we're doing a few things a little bit different tonight. So we finished our playthrough of Crystal Project. We are moving on to Suikoden. In a series that I've been thinking about calling I Was Too Poor to Play, Suikoden. I didn't get to play there. I love video games. I've been playing games for a long time, but there are a lot of games I never got to play because I didn't have the money growing up, and now I'm an adult and I have adult money and I get to play games. And also sometimes I don't pay for them, but I paid for this one. Hold on a second. I'll be here in just a second. Let's switch over here. Wow, there we go. So here's some things that we're doing differently is man, I'm playing this game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Where and how did I buy this? It's a really good question. Oh, MA, thank you very much for the resub. Oh, that's not centered properly. And is it going to go away? What is, oh, there it goes. Anyway, MA, thank you so much for the resub. No, I don't know if I should answer that question. Where and how did I buy this? So here's the deal with Suikoden. I've been waiting a very long time. Oh, well, never mind. To purchase Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster. And I'm sick of waiting. And I cannot find a copy of Suikoden anywhere. So I'm going to get in trouble with YouTube for just telling you that we are emulating Suikoden. And we'll emulate Suikoden 2 also. Because I can't find them. I can't find copies. And the few copies that I did find were like $300. Like, people want a lot of money for a copy of this game. Now, admittedly, I have maybe need to look for a loose copy somewhere. Suikoden 1 and 2 was like $200 20 years ago. I can't even imagine. So it's just crazy. Now, if the remaster ever comes out, I will buy the remaster. I would do it today. We would be playing the remaster if they released it right now. But they're not. What I could probably find, if I didn't want to play the PlayStation 1 version of this game, what I could actually probably find is a PSP copy. The PSP version of the game I hear is not as good, but I think it's more available. And here's the other thing. This is the other weird thing that we're doing differently today. Something that I've never done before is I'm playing, I'm emulating this on my Mac and capturing it through my Elgato card. I've never captured my Mac through an Elgato card. I've never played games on my Elgato or on my Mac. But the emulator for the PlayStation 1 on the Mac runs better than it does on my PC. So there we go. All the things that are going to get me sued by Konami and Sony and just get me kicked off of YouTube, I put out there right at the front. I would love, when it finally is available, I would love to replay the game with the HD remake that's going to come out. If they'll ever actually update it and tell us when that's coming, that would be great. I can't wait. I'm excited, and I've never got to play this game when it was like fresh and new. I played Suikoden 1. I rented Suikoden 1 long ago, and I played less than an hour of it. Some magic cards you used to have are 2K each. Wasn't expecting anything more than a few hundred. Didn't realize the black border tax is as bad as it is. Some of the cards are worth a lot. I have several thousands of Magic cards, only a few of which are worth anything. But some of them are worth a lot. A lot. Because I'm old, and some of my Magic cards are also very, very old. Here we go. If I can get this thing to reconnect. We'll get started playing the game. Push start. One of the things I do like about playing on my Mac, continue game, I haven't even started yet, is I can play with the PlayStation 5 controller wirelessly. It works on my Mac. I love it. Didn't think anything outside of Power 9 was in the thousands. Heck, I've seen $150 Llanowar. Wait, what? $150 Llanowar elf? That's insane. That's ridiculous. Nobody's paying that. Maybe if it's a beta card. I don't know the beta cards well enough to know if there is a beta Llanowar elf card. All right. So our main character is going to be Smeechimus. Here we go, Smeechimus. Smeechimus Friedrich Axiominius Xavier III. Join us on this mission, Smeech. It can be wait, this game could be played one-handed? That's very interesting. I didn't know that. Missing a D. Wait, what? Oh. Did I put only one E in? Did I name myself wrong? I was kind of not paying. Smeech is missing an E. Did I only put one E? Probably. I did. It's Smetch. That's okay. We're going to be Smetch in this game. It's Smeech's evil twin brother, Smetch. Didn't even know Smeech had an evil twin brother until just now. Anyway, Michael, good evening. How's it going? Yes, Suikoden. Just getting started. First time ever playing it. I'm pretty impressed already with like that reflection thing they've got going on here. What's the matter, Smetch? Are you nervous? Don't worry, the audience will be finished quickly. Just be the way you always are. The Emperor is stern, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Alright, I don't know who you are. Master Tio, Master Smetch, the Emperor will receive you now. Please come this way. Smetch. One L is accept and the other is cancel. Huh. Had no clue. Dang, good evening. I know, here's another thing I know about this game only because I found it out when I was looking for a copy of the game. Did you know that this game can be played with 2 controllers? You're in for a treat? I hope so. I'm excited that we get to play it. Can't wait to see Flick and Victor. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me, Daniel. Happy birthday, Dane. You're like 24 now, right? Please come this way, let's go. Tio McDole, General of the Imperial Army, and his son, Smetch McDole. Here for an audience with the Emperor. It had the same settings. Oh, crazy. But I'm glad the notification's working now. Barbarossa. Welcome, Tio. Who's Barbarossa? That guy with the cool mustache. How are things? Much as they were when we fought together in the War of Succession, Your Highness. Oh, this is some slow text. Impressive words. Do you not agree, Wendy? Indeed, they are the words of a great general. Tio, I am sure you are aware of the troubling activity in the north. Would you be willing to try... Would you be willing to travel there to protect the border? Man, is there a way to make the text faster? Or is that just a relic of a bygone day? Our disputes with the United City-States of Joustone are complicated, but with General McDowell in charge, we can rest assured. My beloved sword, Prak, has brought me luck on countless occasions. Okay, Prak is the name of a sword. I like it. I would like you to have it. Take it with you. I'm kind of confused because they're making it out like Tio is the awesome character and Smetch is just the dude along for the ride. You're not fond of blood and gore and violence, but with Deadpool, it's more fake match-up blood. It was a pretty crazy movie. So like Final Fantasy Tactics, yes, I guess that's true. You know, you're playing the guy who's kind of not the main character. Thank you, Your Highness. I, Tio, swear not to disappoint you. You have my blessings. Good luck, Tio. So, you're Tio's boy Smetch. Quite an impressive little countenance. Listen, Smetch. Would you be willing to give the Empire a helping hand while your father is protecting the northern border? Yes. That's how every JRPG is. There's always some unstoppable force and you're always some random teenager, right? Going off to save the world completely by accident. I don't wanna. That's such a Smetch line. Yes, Your Highness, of course we're gonna go off and save the world. You already resemble your father. I shall look forward to seeing you grow into manhood, if you don't die in your first battle. Didn't even remember Tio was your dad. Okay, he must not remain the like lead here. Be more of a background character. Thank you for your kind words, Your Highness. Commander Kraze of the Imperial Guard will be Master Smetch's superior. What an attractive young man you are. What an attractive young man you are. Good luck to you, Smetch. That joke's going to get old real quick. The basis of the hero's journey, right? The protagonist seems like a random farm kid, but is actually the chosen hero who is secretly the son of a king. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. Only buy yourself one thing, and that's a sharper image professional 5-setting massager. Oh, that sounds like it'd be a fun thing to have for your birthday. Good birthday present. I have one. I was supposed to, I got it so I could use it after working out. It sits on the shelf because that's how often I work out. We had better be going, Your Highness. I'm relying on you, Tio, and Smetch. I hope your efforts will surpass your father's. They will, trust me. If not, there wouldn't be a sequel. Let's go. Okay, oh, he's just gonna follow me around. All right then. Hello. Why, Master Smetch, was Lady Wendy at the audience too? I've heard that she bears a close resemblance to Lady Claudia. He still mourns her passing. Who's Lady Claudia? The audience is over. Be off. I mean, please be on your way. Phew, got that one right. Okay. Let's go back over here to our quarters? Waiting room? I don't know. Who are you? Kazim Hazil. Ah, Tio. It looks like you've brought a fine son into this world. I envy you. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. I hope that's pronounced Kasim. You're a different kid in this. Oh, man. Beaten 1 through 4. That's fair. Is it my turn yet? Considering that I, Kasim Hazil, am one of the 5 great generals, this is a terribly long wait. What are we... Did I fail to read something? I'm not sure what he's... Oh, he's waiting to go see the king. Fair enough then. Fair enough then. You just wait, Kasim. Kazim. Do 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 do. I'm liking the music. It's kind of catchy. McDole makes an appearance in the sequel, though. The dad, Tio. This is Kraze's room. You'll be reporting to him starting tomorrow. Go and introduce yourself. What if I don't want to? What if I want to go talk to these people first? Say, you're General Tio's son. How you've grown. Have I? Hey, kid. Where'd you come from? The Emperor is upstairs and Commander Kraze's room is next door. Go talk to him. I'm more important because I'm wearing a different color. Just look at these shiny boots. I've dreamed of joining the Imperial Guard since I was a little kid. Okay. Shining armor. What? Found 100 bits. Boom! I was just testing to see if we could talk to things. Shining armor. Oop, did you pay your... No, I did not. I guess I can't go any further. Oh, you are McDole. See, I was thinking... that makes sense. Smetch McDole, since your dad's name is also McDole. So you're Tio's boy. What's your name? Smetch? I couldn't care less if you're the son of a great general. You'll get no special treatment here, understood? Now go on home. Work begins tomorrow. Report here first thing in the morning. Literally built another McDonald's restaurant in the outskirts of the Target parking lot. We already have 6. 6. That's like how many Walmarts we have. I did. I must admit, I'm quite surprised that you've been assigned to such a weakling. Oh, okay. But, well, let's get going. Gremio must be worried sick. Who's Gremio? I'm done with exploration, I suppose. Oh, there's Gremio. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Was everything okay? Were you nervous in front of the Emperor? I was so worried, but I guess everything went fine. You shouldn't worry so much, Gremio. Oh, Master Tio, I didn't notice you at all. Didn't notice me? Good grief. The only one you seem to care about is Smetch. Sorry, Master Tio. By the way, young master, Ted is here to congratulate you. Why is young master capitalized? Oh my god, the stew! The stew! Goodbye, Save the Gremio, save the world. Gremio is the one that tells you to develop more patience, reading comprehension, and narrative resilience. Darn it. I heard the news, Smetch. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Tell me all about it, please. Let's go up to your room, okay? Tell me all about the Emperor right now. Ted joins the entourage. All right, we've got a Ted now. If we can find... Whoops, I guess we're not going up to my room. Let's go check on the stew. My hands are full right now. This is the most important step when you're making a stew. Pull his ears to... No, leave him alone. He's making stew. Dinner will be ready soon. Please rest in your room until I call. Took him 2 weeks to build a McDonald's location? Okay. Ooh, who are you? There's a lot of people in our house. Pawn. Pawn is sleeping. Leah, scare him. Yikes. What the? Oh, it's you, young master. Home already? I was waiting for supper and fell asleep. There's no way. This game has 108 characters in it, right? I can't do 108 voices. What the? Oh, it's you. Oh, Mari, wait for supper. By the way, how was your audience with the Emperor? Hey, oh. I think I'll take another nap before supper. Young master, you must be tired too. How about a nap before supper? Sure. I'm gonna do that in a minute. Cleo. Young master, how many times do I have to tell you? Please knock before entering the room of a lady. Oh well, you can be forgiven if it's my room, I suppose. So, how was your audience with the Emperor? Were you nervous? I was. You must be tired. Oh, if I just push the button again. You must be tired after such a long day. Why don't you go to your room and rest? All right, game. Believe it or not, I can take a hint. And once I figure out where my... Oh, is it more upstairs? That was like a dining room. No, that's down the stairs. Which room is our room? All right, there's no more bits hiding in any of the armor. Oh, but there are books. Please let me join your entourage. Makes it sound like you're gonna bro out around Hollywood. How do you know we're not? I owe so much to Master Tio, who adopted me when I was an orphan, and I want to return the favor, okay? Of course. Great. I knew you were a good friend. Now for more important matters. What kind of man was the Emperor? I feel like this is the friend. He's like your, essentially your adopted brother, right? I feel like if you say no, you can't join, he becomes the bad guy. I would have Ari Gold in my party for sure. I don't think we've met Ari Gold yet, have we? And tell me about Wendy, the court magician. Was she beautiful? Come on, tell me everything. And then it was time for dinner. I see. I'm sure I would like to see Wendy in person. Hey, Smetch. I really don't know how to tell you this, but, Say, Smetch, there's something I wanted to tell you. Can you keep a secret? Can you promise not to tell anyone what I'm about to tell you? Young Master Ted, supper is ready. Hey, it's time to eat. Let's go, Smetch. We can talk some other time. Oh, a character from Entourage, which is a show I have not watched. I don't watch a lot of TV. Are the glasses filled? Attention, everybody. Tomorrow morning, I must travel north. Smetch will be responsible for the household in my absence. I'd like you all to give him full support. Gremio. Yes, sir? You've taken care of Smetch since he was a baby. Thanks to your efforts, he's grown into a fine youth. I'm grateful to you. But, sir, this is my job, and besides, serving young masters a pleasure for me, too. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you continue to watch over him. Cleo, Pawn, I'm counting on you two as well to help and protect. Yes, Master Tio. Of course, sir. Leave it to us. And Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Smetch. I'd do so even if you said otherwise, sir. Right, Smetch? Smetch. May have to go back and change that at some point. Enough talk. Let's eat before the food gets cold. Let's raise our glasses. Cheers. To my son, through the Empire. Uh-oh. It looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, Smetch. Shall I wake him up? No, let him sleep. It's not as if we'll never meet again. Or is it? Pretty sure Pawn punches people? He's the game's minion, like thug style minion, like from Batman, just running around with his leather gloves punching people. Take good care of him, won't you? I will, Master Tio. He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh, did I wake you up? Good morning. Listen, young master. Master Tio departed while you were sleeping. You're such a late sleeper. Today you start working as a member of the Imperial Forces. We must prepare to visit Commander Kraze. Gremio joins the entourage. Can I see my entourage? Smeech and Gremio. Oh, I've lost Ted. Like a monk. I assumed that's what you meant, really. Except I see him more like, like the guy from, what was it? Fatal Fury? The beat-em-up game? That's what I see him as in my head. Went to McAllister's for lunch and my birthday coupon was buy one meal, get one free. Well, that's not too bad. Marked on gamers. Can't wait to play Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster on stream. Right? As soon as they can get it out, I would love to get a chance to play that. I would have played it. This is my first time playing Suikoden, so it would have been cool to play it. But at least I'll be able to say I played the original first, I guess. So the next time we have a day off. Hey, here he comes. You're late, young master. It's your first day on the job. I'm so excited. Whether it's battling bandits on Mount Seifu or monsters on Lake Torin, Pawn, here's your man. Calm down, will you? All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect the young master. I know. Now, let's be on our way to the palace. Pawn joined the entourage. Cleo joins the entourage. Hey, wait for me, Smetch. How can you leave me behind? You know you'll be lonely without me, right, Smetch? Okay, come on. So I can spin in a circle. Ted joins the entourage. We're building the biggest entourage. You want to join the entourage, random street guy? You there. What are you doing around here? This is the home of the Imperial General Teo McDowell. So you know whose house this is, but you don't know I live here. What? You're General Teo's son? Excuse my rudeness, sir. Totes need to bring back some great beat-em-ups. The last one I played was the Scott Pilgrim game. If they ever release the remaster, there are entries. The entry is there on Steam, but it doesn't have a release date even announced yet, so don't remember Ted at all. I bet Ted's gonna be like just a character that's kind of in the background. Should we spend some time running around town? Have you ever heard of rune crystals? You can have them attached to you by a rune master. That gives you magical powers. Well, what do you know? Is this a place where you do that? Welcome. May I help you? Oh, I don't really want to attach crystals, do I? Smetch, Grimmio, Pawn, Cleo, and Ted. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it yet. Oh, this is obviously an armor shop, item shop. I'm from a village to the east called Rockland. I seem to have lost my way. Could you please tell me where Master Milik lives? What? Is that it? That ugly, unique house? Who's Master Milik? This is an inn. Take a look at this urn. I don't think it's worth anything because it was left behind by a furball. But when I had it appraised, wow, turned out to be a Celadon urn. Lucky for me. Ted is like a squire. That's kind of what I was getting the feeling from him. You upgrade weapons and don't replace them. Oh, interesting. Welcome. Can I help you? Okay, so we can have stuff appraised here. I'm assuming that means that when we find things, we're not going to know what it's worth. The innkeeper or the item appraiser guy actually lives in his shop. That's kind of fun. They say there's an excellent blacksmith in Landenkemp. A friend of mine brags about the blade he had sharpened there. Maybe I should go there and have my sword sharpened. I miss those days 7 years ago. The Emperor was a wonderful person back then, but now... Whoops. Don't talk bad about the Emperor. You can't... You can collect 108 characters in all of this game. That's what I thought. Was that, that's the story of the game, right? The 108 characters is like an important number. Let's rob these people by stealing their book. Hey! Hi, Arya! Good evening! This game has great music! I love it! You missed the castle music earlier. I'll tell you something interesting. Do you know what rune crystals are? They contain incredible power. Okay, that was it. The extent of his interesting was rune crystals contain incredible power. This is somebody. Whoa. Leopard patterned cape. Pink boots. Floral shirt. Is this a department store? Wait. It doesn't say wait. What is Master Milik up to? If he doesn't hurry, he'll miss his audience with the Emperor. Master Milik, it's time to go. I'll go get him. Don't worry about it. I don't know who Master Milik is, but whoa! Master Milik. Man, looking sharp. What is that hat? Milik Oppenheimer. This outfit is nice, of course, but the colors on this one match better. Young man, which do you like? Say, aren't you Teo's boy? Of course, you're Smetch. I was called by the Emperor, and of course I must show him my exquisite taste in clothes. Yeah, he's gonna say the same thing again. All right. Well, we met somebody important. Been watching Batman Cape Crusader on Prime. It's very much like Batman the animated series, but with a detective Batman feel. That sounds like it'd be worth checking out. Did I miss anything? Well, I'm not going to ask if I missed anything important. There are like a million places here. Well, I did not go into the... I didn't go into the inn. I'm assuming that it's just an inn, but there is a bar. Sometimes there are bar patrons to talk to. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've come at the perfect time. You can help us decide. Decide what? Who do you think is the most powerful of the 6? I mean, 5 great Imperial generals? Oh, it's not a question I actually get to answer. It's like a rhetorical question. Lady Sonia Shulin, commander of the Imperial Navy. Not only a swordswoman, but a magician as well. And beautiful to boot. Lady Sonia is the greatest, don't you agree? I mean, sounds pretty awesome to me. General Qasim Hazil, the best swordsman among the 5. The greatest swordsman is the greatest general, of course. Who's the greatest general? General Kwanda Rossman, of course. He's defended Emperor Barbarossa countless times. General Kwanda is a truly great soldier. I admire him. I think General Milik, the Flower General, is powerful too. Top-class expertise in swordsmanship and magic, and always so well dressed. Marie's important. She's got a face. My, what are you doing here? If you want to rest, go home. Or is there some reason you can't? Have you been picking on Gremio again? I don't need to stay, but we could save. Checking the memory card. It is Bruce Timm, specifically designed to embrace the noir golden age Batman. I very much liked it. I will definitely check it out. Changes though, like Penguin is a woman. Interesting choice. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt though. That doesn't bother me. Guessing his answer would be Dad regardless. Create a new file. There we go. There we go. Saved. Anyone else? Just a bunch of people staying in an inn. Get out of my room! Capital my foot! Living the high life all by themselves on our hard-earned taxes? Hey, how about accompanying me on a journey? Travel is fun. Unseen vistas, new friends, and romance. Yeah, let's go. Well then, now that we're fellow travelers, I'd be grateful if you'd pay my bill for me. That's not gonna happen. So this is the imperial capital of Gregminster. It's worlds away from the poor village I was raised in. TJ brings back so many memories. Actual memory card, right? I still have a couple of actual memory cards. I guess they'd work in my PlayStation 2. I don't have a PlayStation 1 anymore to use them on. Losing memory cards under my bed. I think I have an old Mad Catz memory card with like buttons on it, so you could actually, it has multiple pages of memory cards and you can switch between like 4 pages of memory cards. Old school. Old school. All right, I guess I'm probably done here. All right, I suppose I'm going to go to work. With so many country bumpkins wandering around, the capital is slowing down the train. Don't you agree? Everybody always worried about immigration. Wow, so this is Gregminster, the imperial capital. Sure is different from my hometown in the boonies. All right, I think we're done. Excuse me, but aren't you General Tio's son? You're working for the Imperial Guard now? General Tio must be proud of you. I think I talked to him on the way out. No, we didn't, because we didn't stop. I was following the other guy. They say the real reason for General Tio's trip is to put down the rebels. They call themselves the Liberation Army, but they're nothing but traitors. I'll finish them someday. Ha, 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 ha. Goodness, look at me. I got covered with mud over at the stables. The stables? They're just ahead. I was looking forward to meeting a real dragon knight, and this punk shows up. What a drag. Wait, this dude? Whoa. Whoa, he's got a dragon. His name is Fudge. I don't feel as bad about being called Smetch now. If there's a guy named Fudge, I don't feel bad about being Smetch at all. Stop staring at Black. Haven't you ever seen a dragon before, you country bumpkins? What did you say? Now, take it easy. We must hurry to Commander Kraze's room. I'm gonna pet your dragon. The dragon doesn't say anything if I try to talk to it. Are these cows? Horses? Can't quite tell. Alright, I'm just, since my first time ever playing, I thought I would take a little bit of time to explore around. But right now, it kind of just feels pretty straightforward. Whoever does the hiring for the palace really has a type. They were pigs? How wonderful is it that you'll be working under His Majesty the Golden Emperor Barbarossa? It's like a dream come true. Lady Windy, the new court magician, bears quite a resemblance to the late Lady Claudia. Yeah, we heard. I'm not going up there. Wait, I guess I can go up here. Did I check this side room? There is like... Nope, nothing. That's not a door. All right, I'm here to work. So it's Tio's boy. You're late. You can't be pampered all your life, you know. I know this guy is evil because of his mustache. Just some big old pig, right? Some big old pigs. Now for your first assignment, listen carefully, because I'll only tell you once. Northeast of Gregminster lies the Magician's Island. Leknaat. The seer lives there. She has been commissioned to look into the stars. Go there and bring me her results. Are you listening? Tell me where the Magician's Island is. Well, crud. Somewhere on this earth. I think it was northeast. Man, my brain doesn't function. At least you can understand what I'm saying. Yeah, that was not... I thought it was northeast, but I really wasn't sure. Here are the rest of your instructions. There is no boat to Magician's Island, but I've arranged for a dragon knight from the Knight of the Dragon's Den to take you there. You'll find him in front of the bar. The dragon will transport you to the island. By the way, Leknaat the Seer is the younger sister of the court magician Windy. So, you'd better behave yourself. Alright. Dragon dude to talk to. Here we go. Gee, I was looking forward to your first job, and it turns out to be an errand. If we were kids, as if we were kids, I was hoping for something really exciting. Take it easy, Pawn. Besides, the astrological results are very important for the Empire. It's not such a bad assignment. You're right, and this job won't be so dangerous. Oh, I don't mean to imply that you're not reliable, Master Smetch, but... Hey, Smetch, we get to ride a dragon and meet a real dragon knight. Dragon knights are really cool. Come on, let's get going. Okay. Talk to a Dragon Knight, I guess. Are you the Imperial Guard? I'm Futch, Apprentice Dragon Knight, and this is my Black Dragon. Hey, Black, introduce yourself. Rah. Isn't he cute? So you'll be going to Magician's Island. Black will take you there in no time. Let's do... There's a lot of us. You're a Dragon Knight? You're just a punk. What did you say? You're a punk yourself. I'm a punk? I happen to be 300... What? All right, that's enough. Let's be on our way. Let go of me, Gremio. He called me a punk. Oh boy, this is going to be some trip. Take it easy, Fudge. Let's get going. Okay, everyone climb aboard the basket on Black's back. That is one strong dragon. Are you ready? Hold on tight, or you'll fall off. Not that I'd mind if one of you did fall off. Hey. Watch it. Quit fighting in the basket. Okay, Black, let's go. Yeah, Black was like, what? There are a lot of you in this basket? Don't think I want to do that. Where's the basket? Magician's Island. Here we are. Speed make you dizzy? Well, my job ends here. I'll wait here until you're done. Be careful. So, who's willing to tell me if I've already screwed something up? Did I miss anything already? Like this game is like one where you can easily miss things, right? Furfur and Furfur. Fight, run, bribe, free will. Is free will basically just auto battle? It's a big group. All right, Smetch. I guess attack the Furfur. Gremio also attack the Furfur. Pawn. How about attack the other Furfur? Cleo, can you attack from the back row? I don't know if row makes a difference. Now, Ted has a bow. I'm going to assume that he can definitely attack from the back row. Okay, yes. Oh, ouch. It looked like Cleo threw a dagger or something. Just a couple guys that are tricky to get. Okay, so I haven't screwed up my whole playthrough already in the first like 5 minutes of the game. We did get hurt. Oh, but we're healed. Do you heal automatically after every battle? I swore that one of those hit me. They can attack from the back, and yes, it makes a difference. Okay. Good to know. I should have them all attack the same thing so that I know whether it automatically moves on to the next target, because I didn't pay enough attention to that last time. Pawn was missing 5 HP. Okay. Yeah, I see that now. And then Smetch is missing 3. Gremio is missing 8. All right. All right. Whew. Hopefully there are font updates in the future of this series. All right, I'm gonna have them all attack the same guy just to see if they move on to another guy when they're done. Okay, they do. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay, if the camera zooms in like that, is it like, is there a special thing about it? I mean, could have just been the last guy, but is that like, oh, critical damage? Now this is where I know if you have a second controller, if you're playing on the PlayStation 1 and you have a second controller, you can control some of those, like that zoom in and out. Zoom is a critical. Okay, but you can control the camera on a second controller, just so you guys know. At least that's what I read. Also, free will is auto battle, and yes, it will move on if the target dies. No ineffectives. Because I'm bored, no one watch a movie. All right, Dane, have a good night and happy birthday again. Ooh, treasure. Medicine, probably a good thing, because Gremio is fairly low already. Let's try it. Item. Oh, so do I have to transfer items from people? Like if Gremio has a medicine, Smetch has 2 medicines. Like, do I have to use just Gremio's? It looks like it. So it's a little bit like a Shining Force kind of thing. Oh no, I could use it on anybody. Okay, never mind. And he has 6 of them. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, what is this? Holly boy. Not holy. Holly. We could just, what happens if we free will? Let's see what free will does. Go for it. Okay. So the auto battle only lasts a single round. And we got another medicine. And there's nothing that tells us. I'm assuming we're leveling up, even though I'm not really paying that close of attention to the numbers at the end of battle, because our hit points are going up. I should pay attention to those numbers, but I haven't really been. So there we go. I see the XP going up. I haven't really watched the level number. Ooh, the Holly Boys and the Fur are getting together for a little party. Here we go. Ah, we can't. So Smetch can't kill the Furs because they're on the back line, but he can attack a Holly Boy. Gremio can also attack a Holly Boy. Pawn has to, but Cleo has a ranged attack, so she can attack a Fur. And Ted has a ranged attack, so he can attack a Fur. I feel like we're gaining bits fairly quickly. I don't know how much. I don't know how many bits anything costs. A leather coat. Equipment. Smetch, can you wear a leather coat? 2 more points of defense. Shield not. Shield not. Medium range weapon, so some front guys can attack the back. Ah. Gloves and boots. Gloves and boots. No helmet, no armor. or no shield rather. We got a leather coat and a cape. Headband, tunic. Not shield, gloves, not other. If they're in back, they can only attack the front with the mid-range weapons. How do I see their weapons? Wolf Fang Staff. There we go. Axe. Boar Rune. He has a rune. He's got Boar Rune and Claws. Question marks and Steel Bow. And an Air Sword. Smetch and Grumio can reach frontline enemies from the back. Okay, cool. Luke. How unusual to have visitors on this island. I must prepare an appropriate welcome. Wind Rune. Oh, did we just meet a named villain? Golem. And Smetch has... Oh, Pawn has a lot of life. What is Unite? I haven't noticed that. What is Unite? Oh, this is a boss fight. So this is our first boss fight. Unite. Talisman attack. Golem. Okay, so two people are going to attack at the same time. So Grumio and Pawn are both going to attack. It's like a Chrono Trigger kind of thing. Orochi, good evening. Suikoden. It's my first time playing, so I'm pretty excited about it. Right now, I'm loving it. It's classic JRPG. How could I go wrong? Cleo, you can, I guess, attack a golem. Bow's usually not super effective against a golem. Whack. Team attack. Oh. It's like those guys from the labyrinth throwing his head around. Okay, that was fun. How often can we do that though? Can we just do that every turn? Is it costing me anything to do that? Oh no, that's not what I like. I'm not a big fan of sad moments. That hits so hard. 148? Craziness. There we go, level 5. Wow, you guys are really something, beating my magic like that. I'm impressed. Imperial Guards. Hey, have you got something against us or what? Take it easy. I know who you guys are. You've come to see Lady Leknaat, right? I just wanted to test you. I guess you're the real thing. Come this way, honored guests. Just remember, it's deep, but it's just a game. That's cool. I can dig that. Blue. Very blue. Some large blue pillars. Legit shed tears for this game. Really? I had no, see, I've always been told that it was great, that it was one of the like best JRPGs. Well, and really the first and the second, what I've been told is that the second one is the best. The second one is a better game than this. But I've never had a chance to really play them, so I had no idea that it was that deep a story. I was expecting you. Messengers from the Empire. Oh my, what a cute messenger we have this year. She says you're cute, Smetch. How do you feel about that? I'm sorry, you're a soldier of the Empire. I shouldn't call you cute. I have prepared the astral conclusions. Follow me. The story's pretty strong. So people who have played the game. This is a loaded question, and it's probably going to get me in trouble for asking it. But like in terms of stories from like the Final Fantasy series, which is, you know, my biggest, that's what I know JRPGs through. You know, I started with Dragon Warrior, and then I played all the Final Fantasy games. Where does the story for this kind of come in with that? You know, like, is it Final Fantasy IV has a great story, but it's very tropey. Final Fantasy VI has some serious depth. Final Fantasy VII has more plot holes than a Swiss cheese. Certainly prefer 2. I'm looking forward to 2. I think we might jump straight into 2 after 1, because from what I've been told, they're basically, it's like you're not playing the full game unless you play 1 and 2 at the same time. Young master, we must go to Lady Leknaat's. Right? Then what are you standing around? Are you guys... Master Smeech, let's get the astral conclusions quickly and get back home. I'm starving. Smetch, Lady Leknaat should be waiting for you. So, it seems that we'll get the astral conclusions shortly. Smetch, you don't think Lady Leknaat is so beautiful? Or don't you think Lady Leknaat is so beautiful? Anyway, you should hurry. Okay. Not as good as 6, but better than 4. That makes it a pretty darn good game, in my opinion. Like, that puts the story up there for me. Imperial Messenger, here are the astral conclusions. Please take them. Now that you're close to the crystal ball, I will shock you with magic. No, not really. What's your name? I see. Smetch. Such a friendly name. I am an astrological magician. My job is to see the future in the stars. But the future is not unchangeable. All I can see is the overall flow of things. Smetch, you are bearing a huge burden in the flow of destiny. You will have to make painful choices and experience a great deal of pain and sorrow. And I know not what the outcome is. But always remember that your destiny is in your own hands. Never forget that. You must decide what is right. Do you understand? Here are the astral conclusions. My job is now done. But we will meet again. Not that I see our reunion in the stars, it's just my wish. He receives the astral conclusions. Hard to compare Suikoden to Final Fantasy. They're comparable in that the story build well over time. I mean that's fair. They're like, you know, it can be really hard to compare one series to another. They're very different. You know, even series that a lot of people, Dragon Quest to Final Fantasy, I still don't think they're comparable. They don't tell stories the same way. Another reason I had put off playing 2 was because I thought the remaster was coming, but we're not hearing anything from it, so I might play it and redo this one now. That's exactly why we're playing it the way we are, Orochi, is I got really sick of waiting for the remaster. The soundtrack is amazing, though. Taco Viking Studios! Yes, video is uploaded and scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm going to bed. I'll have to catch the VOD tomorrow before Final Fantasy 14. All right. Oops, wrong account. All right, Matt, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, does she have anything else to say before I leave? Believe yourself, Smetch. I cannot say more than that now. This has been pretty easy so far. Nice. This is like the pre-crossing the bridge. You're back at last. You sure took your time. What were you up to in there? Mostly talking to chat. If we don't hurry, Butch will get impatient and leave us behind. Let's get going. Don't be so rude to Lady Leknaat. Are you hungry or something? Shut up. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Man, I didn't see it. It didn't actually show up on the screen. That sounded like a raid at Hanzaimon. There it is. Hanzaimon, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. How was your stream this evening? I don't know why my alerts didn't show up for me. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Can I move that? Move. There we go. There we go. Next time they'll show up. They were under the overlay. It went well. Awesome. Certainly will make my way through both games immediately if the remaster ever releases. Right? So far, mine's been great. Pawn says, yes, Pawn is always like, shut up. I'm very hungry. Pawn is hangry right now. You must all be bored. I'll have Luke take you to the shore. Luke? I'm here, Lady Leknaat. Take Smetch and his companions to the shore, and none of your tricks now, do you hear? Of course not, ma'am. I would never trick anyone. If you'll excuse us, Lady Leknaat, we'll be on our way. You? Yes? Your job is to protect Smetch. Take this. It should come in oh, what is she getting? Come in handy sometime. Fire crystal. We got a fire crystal. I don't know what a fire crystal does, but we've got one now. Smetch, remember what I told you. Ready, everyone? Then close your eyes. There's a lot of turning in circles. Wind rune, show your power. I assume fire thing. Yeah, I think that's probably a fair assumption. And we're gonna use it to burn stuff. Boy, are they late. Hey, Black, think we should leave? The Imperial Guard should be able to fend for themselves. What the? Whoa, what's going on here? We're back here already? I've never seen such magic. You are a worthy apprentice to Lady Leknaat. That's all fine, but where's Ted? Poor Ted. Poor Ted. Just walk up to people with that crystal and yell, "You're fired!" Then they got no choice. Rune time. Oh, we're gonna use the crystal to rune it up. Ouch! Watch it, you punk! Everybody hates Ted, and I don't get it. Better watch your mouth. Enough is enough. I'm sick of all this fighting. Smack him around. It's about time. Hurry up and hop on, or we'll leave you behind. We're all aboard. Darn, it's crowded in here. Okay, Black. Let's fly back to the Imperial capital. Dragons sound like elephants. That's what we've just learned. I appreciate the little cutscene. I wonder if that was put in as a way to kind of almost as a load screen. That's the end of my job. You all have to deliver the astral conclusions to the commander. Well, I'm in the capital. I might as well take a look around. How would you like to go to the theater, Black? They have a place for dragons at the theater? Are you just playing the game, not going for all character run? That's correct. So this is my first time ever playing it, and it's a basically a blind playthrough. I know very, very little about the game, so getting all the characters probably not a possibility for me. I won't even know what I'm missing. Finally back, eh? I've been sick of waiting for you. Hurry up and give me the astral conclusions. I guess you've done your job. You're apparently not totally useless. So get ready for your next assignment. What's the matter? Why don't you look happier? It's an honor to be able to work for the Empire. Commander Kraze is right. Oh hum. Listen carefully. East of Gregminster, you'll find a town called Rockland. Understand? Rockland, east of Gregminster. For some reason, this town has failed to pay its taxes. For some reason, they won't pay. So you will go to Rockland. That's right, you'll go to Rockland. And tell them that their tax payment is overdue. Tell them they're overdue. Shut up! Stop yapping while I'm talking. That's right. All of you stop yapping. Idiot! Kanan, I'm telling you to shut up. Who, me? Forget it. Anyway, ask the military commander of Rockland about the tax situation. His name is Grady, and you'll take Kanan with you on this mission. Listen, all of you, I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Keep that in mind. What a creep. That's all I have to say. Now get on your way to Rockland. It's very hard without a guide. I would imagine it is. Don't want to name names, but I do not at all remember to say. At all remember to save dude so he can be in the second game. Oh! From what I remember, you get almost 100 of the people pretty easily though. So there's just a few that are like pretty hidden. I feel like what we just discovered is like we're at the start. We're going to go to Rockland and find out. This is the start of where we decide we're going to overthrow the Empire. Oh, how to save. I found a person who let me save earlier. The inn, I think, let me save. I'm going to go there first. We'll find out for sure. Yeah, I think this person let me save. Yeah, save. Checking the memory card. Smeech level 1. Create a new save file. Do I need a new save file? Probably not. Overwrite the data. I'm not really worried too much. I'm not too worried about it. If I don't get everybody, it'll give me a good excuse to play the game again in the future. What I might do when the HD remaster finally comes out, maybe I'll try to do a playthrough where I attempt to get everybody. Tons of time as a kid and never cared to collect all 108 stars. I mean, it seems like a lot of work, but it may be worth it. Some you have to backtrack after recruiting other people. Ah. Okay, so we can attach a fire crystal to Smetch. Smetch isn't really a fire guy. Oh, but he's the only one who has it. Okay, wait, can I move that around? Not equipment. Items. Fire magic is usable. Oh, maybe that lets us use fire magic. Again, if you follow a guide, it's easier, I bet. One of the full 108. Oh, so does it actually import everyone that you get? Pawn, you seem like a fire type. Maybe you're more an earth type, I don't know. So we can attach a fire crystal to Pawn. I'd recommend for a future run. You have a guide recommendation? He already has a boar rune. So let's try giving it to Grimio. Quest unplayed. Good evening. How are you doing? Oh, give it to Chloe? Okay. I'm good with that. Item. Grimio. Hand it over to Chloe. All right, let's try that. Attach. Cleo, sorry, not Chloe. Cleo. I think I've been saying Chloe all night, and that's my man. That's my reading problem getting to me there. Sorry, dyslexia is sometimes when isn't my friend. Doing great, awesome. All right, fire crystal. Who do you want it? Oh, it didn't matter who had it. The rune is attached. That actually makes total sense. That makes total. I think I forgot because it was in a different person's inventory. I forgot that she had given it to her. Just a gaming podcast that just started and searching around for awesome gaming channels. I also love Suikoden. This is my first ever playthrough of Suikoden, but I love it so far. But you're running. What kind of gaming podcast are you doing? How do I leave town? Is there an east exit? Sorry, I had to come back here because I don't know if there was an east exit or not. It doesn't look like there is. Oh, there's a south exit. Okay. Oh, we've got an overworld map now. This is a fun little, tiny little sprite walking around on this overworld map. I love it. Rockland. 3 gamers talking about gaming news, going over new games, and introducing indie game. Ooh, okay. And do you do that podcast on the channel Quest Unplayed? Because that sounds like something I'd be interested in listening to. I'm a big fan of the indie game scene, so I would enjoy that, I think. Yeah, I know the place. The military commander's house is all the way up there. Grady's his name. A real scoundrel. Oh, these houses look kind of broken down. I'm hungry. Terribly. No wonder they're not paying their taxes. They have nothing. No matter how hard we work, life gets worse and worse. All because of that bum oops. That was close. Just forget what I said. Okay, I can do that. They say a new emperor came to power some years ago, but out here in the country village, it makes no difference. Who's emperor? Do I know about the overworld tactical war battle? No! No, there's tactical battles in this game too? Cool? I kind of want to see one of those. We all love indie games and wanted to start something to help them out and just talk about games. Great, man. Yeah, I will definitely come and check you out. Who are you? Marco. Hey there, fella. How about a contest? Just remembered that's a thing. Oh, what am I doing? Marco wants to gamble with me. 100 bits. There's a coin in the middle one. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't have the focus. Don't have the focus. Also, is he a cheater? Oh, we got it. Big hit. How much do you want to bet? I don't, actually. I'm done. Quitting already? Come back soon. Like Advance Wars Lite, another game that I never got to play. See, that's why I'm saying I gotta start a series called I Never Got to Play, or I Was Too Poor to Play, and then just another game, another retro game that I never got to play because I didn't have the money for it. And this is just an item shop. Who are you? We have no food. They take it away as fast as we prepare it. No wonder there's a rebellion. Big brother, are you an Imperial Army soldier? You're not, are you? I knew it because you didn't hit me. Oh. I saw them. I saw them. It's true. The bandits have returned to Mount Seifu in the east. That's where they're hiding out. Oh, so it's the bandits that's taking everything. Not the Empire like I thought. A deep well. Conversation prohibited. We were all young and poor. Right? Right? I got to play enough to make me fall in love with video games, but RPGs for some reason always seem to be more expensive than everything else. Thank goodness for used game shops, even though they gouge prices a lot. And honestly, back in the day, thank you for so much to like places like Blockbuster Video and stuff for letting us rent games that we would never have got to play otherwise. Hey, who are you fellows? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're not allowed in here. What do you want? What did you say? I'm Kanan, assistant to Imperial Guard Commander Kraze. Tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes, sir, right away. Please wait a moment. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I will be sure to, I'm always looking for another podcast to add. I will be sure to check you out because that's right up my alley, honestly. What is it? Those villagers come to complain again? Get them out of here. No, sir. They say they're the Imperial Guard. Whatever they are, I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you tell me sooner, you fool? Welcome, welcome, members of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to this poor country town? Please come in. You haven't been paying your taxes. Looks like you're not doing very well here. Oh, no, not at all, sir. Forget it. You know why we're here, don't you? Indeed, sir. About the taxes, right? We've been troubled about that, too. You see, some bandits settled on nearby Mount Seifu and have been pillaging the local villages. That's why we've been unable to collect taxes and deliver them to you. But I'm glad there's nothing to be worried about now. What do you mean by that? I speak, of course, of your arrival. The arrival of the courageous National Guard? Getting rid of country bandits should be an easy task for you. You're not afraid of them, I'm sure. No, of course not. Bandits, eh? Well, we should be okay. We'll crush them like flies. That's ridiculous. Our mission is to... Haha! I can't wait. I've been waiting for a good fight. Me too. Let's teach the bandits a lesson, right, Smetch? We should return home first, but no. Of course we're gonna teach the bandits a lesson. Young master, we mustn't. Boys will be boys. Oh, that's an attitude you need to get over. Fine, let's get going. Don't fall back now. I'm glad of your decision, but do you know where Mount Seifu is? No, I don't. Shut up. I was just about to ask you. Mount Seifu is east of Rockland. Fine, now let's go. Lazy Sloth, good evening. How are you doing? Members of the Imperial Guard, the exit is this way. I want to talk to that dude. Fine. There was also a treasure up there. I wanted to get the treasure. Here lies a nameless soldier. For me, war was life itself. Here lies an ordinary mother. No such thing. No such thing as an ordinary mother. They're all extraordinary. Except for the ones who are kind of terrible. But mine was extraordinary, so yay for me. I hope yours was too. Ayuden Chronicles wasn't what my... Oh, really? See, Ayuden Chronicles coming out was one of the reasons I wanted to play this. Lazy Sloth, thank you very much for the follow. I should relocate that into not the middle of the screen, but the middle of the game screen. Ayuden Chronicles coming out made me want to play... was what kind of put Suikoden at the forefront of my thought that I needed to play it right away. And I had heard some good things, but I've been getting mixed reviews, so I'm not sure. I do look forward to playing it. It's on my list to play. Here lies a farmer. As long as there was gentle sunlight, I was able to grow anything. Here lies a troubled man. Loneliness is a slow-acting but fatal poison. Oh, that is sad. Here lies a poet. As evidence of my life, I leave behind a song that will be my epitaph. But we don't get to read the song. I leave behind this song that you'll never get to hear. Last word of a woman who died on the street. Clive, forgive me for not dying at your hands. I'm assuming that that's a bad translation, and what it meant was in your hands, because at your hands indicates that she wanted to be murdered by Clive. It probably is actually supposed to be in your arms, and it was just a poor translation. You didn't need to carry a weapon last year, but nowadays it's getting so dangerous around here. Welcome. Buy a headband, buy a tunic, buy a leather coat. So we could update some leather coats for a couple of people. Gloves and leggings. I'm not gonna bother yet because I just don't know what we need yet, and I don't know how prevalent like gear's gonna be in the game. Like if we're going to, I'm saying like a lot, please forgive me, if we're going to be finding a bunch of gear or if it's a matter of always buying. Fine scenery and a bit of food makes tea taste better. Boorish Imperials make tea taste lousy. Oh. Cyber, well, out of tea. Then what's all that you've got lined up there? This stuff isn't fit to be served to Imperial bigwigs. Welcome to Rockland. A soft straw bed and a warm breakfast for only 30 bits each. Oh, I'm not sure I needed to stay. That was okay, though. Not that bad. Don't stay. We're done. Let's leave. Okay, that level of gear we'll find there. Excellent. The guy told me where the mountain is, but I wasn't actually paying attention, so we're going to stumble around in the dark. We're going to go east. Probably should have saved. That looks like a mountain. Yeah, definitely should have saved. Let's hold on. Let's run back. Cross the plains once more and make sure we save before we go there. Oh no. Oh, it's just a fight. It's just a fight. Fight some crows. Attack a crow. Unite to attack another crow. So far, I don't see a reason I wouldn't just use Unite every single time. It doesn't appear that there's any kind of negative for using the Unite ability. Thus far. Maybe there will be later when they each have more unique abilities than just attacking. I stayed at the end, but I forgot to hit save. Save. All right, PlayStation. There you go. It's kind of interesting to me that we're emulating the game and it takes just as long to save as it would if I was writing to a real memory card. At least it feels that way. Maybe it was longer and my memory is just skewed. A murder. I don't know. Can you call two crows a murder? Oh, that's quite a loaded question. My favorite JRPG. It's tough because I haven't got to play nearly as many as I might try to make you think I have. For the longest time, I told you it was Final Fantasy IV or 6, depending on the day. 4 and 6 bounce back and forth for me a lot. But I also love Final Fantasy IX. And it became one of my favorites recently. Like the last time I played it, I had forgotten how much I loved it. And the last time I played it, I really, really loved it. Dragon Quest, the new Dragon Quest game, Dragon Quest 11, was great, but I have not played most of that series. I've only ever played 1 and 2, and I own 3, but I've never played it. I have 3. I have a complete in-box version of Dragon Quest 3, and I've never played it. When you beat them to death, I think you can. Fair. That said, I don't really know because it changes so much. I just love JRPGs. Now, indie RPGs, I can tell you, I just finished a playthrough of Crystal Project, and if you haven't played it, you need to. A little bit of Final Fantasy V with like a little bit of Metroidvania open worldness to it. Very, very well done. Whew. Finally, Mount Seifu. All of you, don't chicken out because of the bandits. And you too. Here we go. Pawn, you take the lead. Why me? Just shut up and go. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. Leading from behind, that's great. Let's lead from the rear. Yeah. All right, Pawn. This is exciting, isn't it, Smetch? Ted, please don't say such things. Young master, don't put yourself in danger. I, Gremio, will be protecting you. Let's go. All right, let's get on the road. We've got bandits. Bandits! You know they're bandits because they're wearing red headbands. I love that we can try to bribe them later. I'm assuming bribe is like how we run. Oh, let go. So we can give them a chance to try to flee. Interesting. The Defias bandits from WoW with their red headbands. Yes. 160 bits. I have this. Oh, are there going to be hidden entries to things, or are the dungeons pretty straightforward here? So far, it's been fairly straightforward. We can go through there, but is there something up here? Yes, treasures. Oh no, I would never have guessed these were bandits. They have green headbands. Your main character also has a green headband. Maybe we get along. Unite to kill the secondary bandit. Boots and medicine. Okay, equipment. You've already got boots. Who does not have boots? We can give boots to maybe Gremio. Oops, sorry. Item. Let's give that to Ted. Give our boots to Gremio. Equip. Some boots. You're wearing a robe. Yeah, you can't wear the other thing. That's okay, you can carry it around. Don't remember hidden passages, but don't know. There may be. Who knows? I just not find. Oh, boars. Sorry, that was a squirrel moment. Black wild boar. That looks like a brown wild boar to me. Go back. Rune. Flaming arrows 2. So wait, does that mean I can only use this twice, or does that mean it costs 2 of something to use it? Let's just attack instead. I probably want to save that for when we get into a real fight. Go for it. Low-level characters get boosted XP and catch up super fast. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. A nice catch-up mechanic. I mean, when you're going to have as many characters as this game has, that seems like a necessity. Was anyone super hurt by that? No. I saw the boar run across, but I wasn't watching numbers when it happened. I was kind of reading the chat and let that slip past me. Let's not leave this screen yet. Nope. Feel like MP is a thing, but I haven't seen it anywhere. That's what I was just thinking. If it's there, it's not displayed well in back. Oh, those things hit hard that time. I'm not sure if it's MP. It looks like it might be more like Final Fantasy's system. Like it looks like, for instance, right now it looks like Cleo could cast 2 level 1 spells. Ted could cast 2 level 1 spells. Smetch could cast 1 level 1 spell, and it looks like we only have 4 levels of spells. We probably want to go ahead and heal Gremio. Right, that's another exit, but there is treasure. Farland Tactics? I'm gonna write that down. Okay, bandits. Bandits are easy. Bandits are a whole lot easier than the boars. Let's do that. We'll just smack them if we can. That is a very large axe. So we don't need to go down that third one or last one. There's nothing there. Very old game, but that game made me want to play other JRPG games. I mean, being very old doesn't scare me off from the game. That kind of makes me want to play it more. Okay, you two unite and attack the second one. In the States, it may be called Farland Saga, but they're the same game. Cool. I know that happened. That used to happen a lot. So many games had different names here versus Japan versus Europe. Defense rune piece acquired. Rune piece, not a rune, just a piece. Now, you want to know what my least favorite game? Here we go. Here's one that'll probably really get me in trouble. This is my least favorite game of all time. On the original NES, Hydlide. Hydlide for the original NES. I bought that game because of its cover box. And because it looked like it was going to be a really cool, fun RPG, and I hate that game. It is not a cool, fun RPG. It is kind of a garbage game, in my opinion. Maybe I should go back and try it again at some point. Obviously, some people loved it. Yeah, I think it has like 3 sequels. Okay, we're going to start here. So sad for you. Oh, are you a Hydlide fan, Daniel? Antique acquired. What does that do? Oh, these are the things that we have to have examined to find out what they're worth. Defense up. Wait, can that be put on? Can somebody use that? Oh, don't do that to yourself. Ooh, soldier ants. Smetch is fairly hurt. I probably should have healed him. Have it appraised and sell it. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It has the question mark there, so I assumed that meant it needed to be appraised. Needs more Smetch. Everything needs more Smetch, and Smetch needs one more E. Highlight is a terrible game. It is so bad. It's such a bad game. Okay, Smetch, have some meds. A 1,000 bits acquired. It is too late for that E now, right? Because we're not going back. We're not going back and adding the E at this point. We're almost 2 hours into the game. He'll be Smetch from now until we finish this. Actually, it'll be worse than that, won't it? It'll be worse than that. Because if these characters carry over to the second game, he'll be Smetch for 2 straight games. Water Rune will give you a healing spell. Cool. Yes, that's what we want. All right, we got 2 red hats and a yellow hat. I'm assuming yellow hat is like the boss of these bandits. You guys unite to fight yellow hat. You attack that guy. You also attack that guy. Go for it. Nice. Critical. Poor yellow hat never stood a chance. Smetch forever. My poor good buddy Smeech is going to be so sad to hear that. Another medicine. An escape talisman. Escapes from the dungeon. All right. That could be useful. Leggings acquired. I guess I should put those on. Who ended up with those? Whoops. Gremio? Leggings are defense +2. He's already got cape and boots. I'm assuming that it's an other. So we should probably pass those to someone else. What do you have? You have an open slot, so let's give them to Pawn. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Oh, that's what I said. Hanzemon, that was what when I accidentally named him Smetch instead of Smeech. I decided that the Smeech must have an evil twin brother named Smetch. Although now, if he's Smetch just as a guest in the other game, maybe they'll get to see each other. Maybe they really are just brothers. We'll find out that Smetch was adopted. Oh, just interactions, not cutscenes. It sounds entirely accurate. Wait, did I just go backwards? I did. Sorry, I went backwards. Ooh, that looks like a boss. It's the soldier ant boss. You guys shoot the ants from the back row. Ooh, there was a big hit that went out there. Did Smetch counterattack? Is that what that 25 was? I thought he took a hit for 25. It looked like maybe he had a counterattack because no one... Pawn's the only one down that far. Characters can counter. Okay. That's kind of cool. I would not have expected that from a game from the PlayStation era. Because this was a little early in the PlayStation era. What, 1995, I think. Relatively early in the PlayStation era. Is that right? 95, 96? I know I looked it up earlier because I put it in the description for the VOD. 95. It does all the things. Best game ever. I mean, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's got a very traditional feel. The sprites are so much larger than I think of because I'm probably a little bit older than a lot of people, and so I'm really like I'm an NES/Super Nintendo era gamer. Like that's when I think of RPG sprites, those are the sprites that I think of. And then you come to this and these sprites are so big. Like even your character just walking around in the dungeons is so big. The second one is best game ever until the next one. All right, so what do we got here? We've got the Queen Ant and a bunch of soldiers. You guys are going to take out the soldiers. We're going to use our rune. We're going to use our flaming arrow on the Queen Ant. Whoa! That was awesome. That was a great effect. Love it. Did she just summon another ant? Oh, she did. She summoned more. Okay. So that's not cool. That's not cool at all. We'll use our second one on her too then. We gotta make sure she's dead before she summons enough to take us out. But it makes perfect sense if you don't think about it. That's what I tell people when they ask me how I got my wife to marry me. Makes perfect sense until you think about it. Oh, what was this? What? Ouch. Okay, Pawn is really, really hurt. All right, Smetch. I need you to medicine. We really need to medicine a couple of people. You medicine Pawn. Now they can't They can hit the back row. Oh, I didn't think they'd be able to hit the back row, or I'd have been uniting against the Queen Ant all this time. Do you have any medicines? You do. You medicine Gremio. You attack the Queen Ant. Go. Couldn't really see. There was a 4. There was a 4 in the digits, but I didn't see how much it. Oh, okay. We must have won. Damn, she's powerful. We'll never beat her. At this rate, we'll get wiped out. Fools, what are you saying? You must protect me. Young master, let's run. I'll protect you. I don't know if we can make it. Do something! Smetch, everybody, stand back. I have an idea. I trust you, Ted. Let me handle this. Did I ever let you down? No, Ted! Now we're gonna find out why you don't remember Ted. Oh wait, no, Ted. Ted's a voidomancer. Ted might be a little strong. Ted might be really strong. What the hell? Ted, how did you do that? Ted uses dark magic. Sorry, but I can't explain right now. Smetch, I'll tell you when we get home, but don't ask now. Anyway, let's get rid of the bandits and go back to Gregminster. He did have the quad question mark rune. And he's 300, yes. He's something special. That's what he is, something special. This must be what Commander Kraze was talking about. Oh, we were sent here to test Ted. Hanzaimon. Oh, I only wish that was true. I only wish that was true. My wife didn't marry me because I'm an amazing man. She married me because she's an amazing woman. Incredible, incredible woman. I like to tell people I used all of my luck. All of my luck in one go. But thank you for saying that. Thunder rune. All right, boars. We have no time for your boorishness. Kill that boar. Poor boar. Arrow to the face. I do. I probably tell her too often. She probably gets a little sick of hearing it. I'm hoping. We didn't get to do it last year. For the first 7 or 8 years that I streamed, she always did a Halloween stream with me, and we did not get to do that last year. I'm hoping that she'll one night out of the year, she comes and plays games with me on stream. So we might do something special for Halloween this year. Hopefully you guys will get to talk with her. Checking the memory card. Oh, ooh, something big must be about to happen. I'm going to save in a new spot. If there's a save on the inside the dungeon, I always assume that something big is going to happen. Varkas. Well, well, we have visitors. How unusual. What do you want? Listen up, you bandits. I, Kanan, Assistant Commander of the Imperial Guard of the Golden Emperor Barbarossa, have come here to teach you a lesson. Turn yourselves in, you tax thieves. Did you hear that? He says we're the tax thieves. Listen here, you petty clerk. I'm Varkas, the Whirlwind Axe. Sidonia, you introduce yourself too. Why bother? Affable fellow. Anyway, that there is Marksman Sidonia. You Imperial tax robbers better get out of here before you get hurt. I'm the renowned Imperial hero. Shut up. Don't you join in their games. I'm kind of just a tiny bit wishing I hadn't used all my magic on the Queen Ant now. Listen, bandits, if you don't give yourselves up, you'll be sorry. You want to fight, fellas? Go get them. Whoa, these guys are serious. What are you doing? Hurry up and fight! Fight! I mean, sure, we can do that. Attack. Let's start by attacking this guy. You guys unite to take out Yellow Hat. You take out the bow. You take out the other bow. Let's do it. She's married to the man who has a speech. That's unique. It is. And there's honestly, no one more unique than Smeech. Never met anyone quite like Smeech. Nobody else can make that claim. You guys are hopeless. I'll take you on myself. Sidonia, give me a hand. Here we go. Axe guy and... Well, I would have thought the Sidonia would be in the back. I would have thought they'd have formed 2 rows, but maybe you have to have 3 people to have 2 rows. Fight. Yes. How are we looking? Some people are pretty hurt. I think I'm going to spend a turn going ahead and healing Smetch. You two unite to attack Varkas. You also attack. Everybody attack Varkas. Let's see if we can get one of them down. Oh no! What? Did you just smack me? Like backhand me? That was great. Nice dodge, Smetch. I'm gonna go ahead and use another medicine on Gremio. He could, let's not. He could probably take one more hit before he needs it. We'll see. I guess the worst that happens is you go down. Oh no, 30 points of damage. That's a lot. Okay, we got Varkas down. Okay, second guy was not hard once we got the axe guy down. Give up. Are you all right, young master? As okay as I can be. That's what you get for defying me. You didn't do a thing. Damn. How can I be defeated by Imperial dogs? Capture the bandits. Okay, our work is done. Let's get the hell out of here. But wait, what if I don't want to leave yet? They might have had treasures in their hideout. Phew, that idiot sure moves fast on the way down. Hurry it up, you all. We're off to a hero's welcome in Rockland. Ha! Oh, the treasure! I'm all about that treasure. 2 things I truly love in a video game are treasure chests and killing dragons. That's what makes a game good for me. They're not going to like me in the town, are they? Or maybe they are. But we didn't recover any of their money. Let's stay in the inn. and save. And there we go. That is going to bring us to, it's about 10 minutes after 1, so it is the end of our stream for this evening. All right, it's a good start. I'm looking forward to the rest of the game. I really am. I deduct 1 score point from any game with treasure chests that does not have a treasure chest behind a waterfall. I think that's fair. I like I love a good treasure chest hidden behind a waterfall. Also, though, if you're going to have a treasure chest that looks like a treasure chest, I feel you are morally bound to also have a mimic. Every game should have a mimic. They already didn't like you, dude. Who cares? Right? They're not going to like me. All right. Thank you all for joining me in our inaugural gameplay of Suikoden. We will continue the game tomorrow night. So far, very good. I'm liking where it's headed. The game looks pretty. The music is wonderful. The story so far, we haven't got real deep into it, but I'm looking forward to seeing how the story is going to play out, and where we're going to go when we decide to battle the Empire, because that's what it's looking like to me. Everyone got a whole dungeon behind a waterfall. True. All right, Hanzamon, have a good sleep. Hopefully I'll see you again real soon. Everyone else, thank you for being here. I will see you tomorrow night. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.